Pee-wee Ortiz will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The left fielder, number 23.
Pee-wee Ortiz is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning.
Pee-wee Ortiz.
Here's a high pop-up. Ayala is there for it. One out.
The left fielder, number 23.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Reading comes out on top in this one, 7-4. Good night, everybody.
No errors. They left 21 runners on base. For the Sea Dogs, 4 runs.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Pee-wee Ortiz will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Another look to first.
No, he's safe.
And a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Another throw over. Being especially careful here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Leading off the inning, Pee-wee Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The left fielder, number
Pee-wee Ortiz will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one. Yeah, and guys, there's a look at it.
Pee-wee Ortiz will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3, good innings of work. And
it's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Pee-wee Ortiz will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Leading off the inning, Pee-wee Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Leading off the inning, Pee-wee Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Here you go, make the turn,
and he botches it. Pee-wee Ortiz comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out, so this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Well, run it.
Go on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, left fielder.
So stepping in, number 34, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Let it fly one time. Hey, your pitch. No one better. Work it ahead.
Trying to hold the lead. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Hey,
you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching.
Your turn.
Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Lined hard toward right center, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. One run scored. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Pee-wee Ortiz will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
Pee-wee Ortiz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center.
The left fielder, number 23.
Wow. And how he managed with that swing to wind up with a double is beyond me. Hey, that's baseball.
Pee-wee Ortiz steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Rogers is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Pee-wee Ortiz will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied,
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Pee-wee Ortiz will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game.
Hey, I need you right here now. Here we go.
In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connects.